Okay, so I've just come back from Nusa Penida. I never stayed there before. It's a place where I've always wanted to go, just check out the spots, the locations, see what it's all about. I always stay on the sister island, on a smaller island, Nusa Lembongan. So we came from Komodo. We had a day dive into Lombongon, the Liberty Wreck, and then straight from there, small harbour, straight over. I'll link the harbour in at some point somewhere. Small harbour cost around about £7 to travel over, and then from the harbour it was just a small taxi ride, cost a few pounds to take us to our little hotel. Now the hotel looked like an old sports centre. But like back in the day, it would have been a very, very busy place. Jet skis knocking around. Have done a walking tour of it, so I will leave a link in the comments below. Overall impression of the island is just kind of like, don't know, not recovered from COVID, I don't think. I think there was a massive Chinese influence on the island. And now it's just, don't know, broken, I think, from what I've seen. The roads are kind of like terrible. The shops I've been in were just covered in dust. No one was there. No one was shopping. The people generally looked happy, but kind of like poor. The accommodation we stayed in would have been absolutely fabulous back in the day, but yeah, unfortunately, it was just dilapidated. Looking at a few other places, went to a club, like a beach club, shut at 4 o'clock. Who shuts a beach club at 4 o'clock and the sun's still going down? The sun doesn't go down till 6:30. So yeah, it's kind of like one of those places where it probably was very, very, very nice back in the day, but now it's just lacking investment. The investment it had has been destroyed. The road system's ridiculous because to get to any one point, it's like it's kind of like got to go that way to go that way, and then back again, and then that way, and then that way, and then that way. The island's huge in comparison to the other islands, and it takes forever to get around from one place to the other. Taxi drivers are crazy. Taxi drivers are expensive. There's no Gojek there. There's no other form of transport. I'd say riding on a scooter is at your own risk, to be honest. The amount of people on the boat that were coming off with bandages on the speedboat going back to the mainland today in Bali, with crutches, bandages, patched up, we're insane. So obviously people are having lots of accidents out there. Everywhere's a trip hazard and health and safety doesn't exist. So if you're thinking of going over there, do bear that in mind. Some of the places to get to are so far apart. We were offered an 8-hour car tour of the island to see 3 sites. 8 hours in a car? Nah, I don't fancy it, to be honest. So we saw the main beach on the top end of the island, which I've made a video of. Tourist trap, pointless going. Just look at the pictures on Instagram. It's just an Instagram island where people are going because they've seen pictures of it. Would I go back? Definitely not. Is it worth going? Definitely not. Will I recommend it? Definitely not. So, Nusa Penida, I'm sorry, but I think you need to get your game on. Nusa Lembongan, 100%. The little island behind it, I can never pronounce it. Selenigon over the yellow bridge, 100%. Bali, it's getting a bit rubbish now. The Gillies, happy days, enjoyed the Gillies. Lombok, Bali 20 years ago. Lombok, excellent. Go visit Lombok, see the beaches, see the people, and have a great time. Nusa Penida, get your Instagram pictures and go home. It's not even worth a day trip in my opinion. So anyway, there you go. Straight from the horse's mouth. I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.